Hey guys, welcome back to another Dragon Ball unboxing. Today we have another Ichiban Kuji prize figure from the Super Saiyan battle line. It is the special prize figure. I don't know if it has an actual name to it because it doesn't have a letter, but it is part of the prize line in this series. It is the low class Warrior Saiyan Bardock. This one's pretty unique because a lot of these figures are in some type of Super Saiyan form in this series. However, this is a base form figure, so I don't know if his hair is going to be translucent like the other ones, but we're going to find out. Let's take a quick look at the box, unbox him, review the figure after a deeper look, and do some size comparisons and scaling with other figures in my collection before giving him a final rank. Here's the front of the box. Here's one side of the box. Here's the back of the box. Here's the other side of the box. Here's the bottom of the box. Here's the top of the box. And unfortunately, this one didn't come with the Toei animation sticker, so I can't say whether or not he's a bootleg until we open him. The seller that I bought him from on eBay was legitimate, good history, long-standing on eBay. So let's find out if this is legit or not. Well, we're gonna find out together. Let's go. All right, so he's legit. I looked at him. He's definitely a legitimate figure. I am pretty excited about this. First impressions already. I think this might be my favorite so far in the whole batch. But we'll go into it. Like every other figure in this series, Bardock comes whole, and he comes with a base and support stick. All right, we'll put them together, and we'll dive deeper into the figure. Let's go. All right, here he is. Yeah, he looks pretty sick. Let's go into a little bit further detail and give our full impressions on the figure before giving him a final ranking. All right, mold is perfect. They decided for once to go with the Dragon Ball Minus and Dragon Ball Super Broly look for Bardock instead of the OVA special or the episode of Bardock look. So he actually has the Saiyan plates around his waist, on his arms. Obviously, he's lost most of his armor because he's been fighting Frieza's soldiers, but he looks sick. I love this look for Bardock. The blue pants, the coloring of the figure. I think he looks great like this. The lack of the headband is different for him. He looks a little more like Goku, but the scarring is good. So yeah, I love this look for Bardock. It's different. A lot of people have a beef with Dragon Ball Minus because I guess it makes Bardock less edgy and cool, but I like him. I love this look. I'm happy with what they did with Bardock and his wife in Dragon Ball Super Broly. So having a figure with his likeness like this makes me really happy. Paint application is done very well. Probably one of the best in this series. The yellows / brownish, goldish looks of his armor, the black on his armor, the paint of his hair, his tail, the blues, it all just kind of pops out. It's a very unique looking figure. And the level of detail is awesome. You can see the scuff marks from the battle on his boots. You can see the scuff marks on his skin from the fighting. Everywhere around him you can see that he's been in a fight. The cracks on his armor are still there too. Shading is done perfectly. You can see some shading on his armor, his skin. They gave him some shading in the back. His pants are done really well with the dark blues and the light blues. This is a great looking figure, man. His likeness, of course, is perfect. He looks just like Bardock from any angle that you look at him. This figure is so excellently made. I am in love with him. All right, so let's do some comparisons with other figures within the same line of figures, as well as other Bardock and Frieza figures that I have. If I didn't compare him to a figure that you would like me to, that you've seen in my videos, or that you've seen in my collection at Matches Peaches on Instagram, please let me know on Instagram and I will be sure to take a picture and send it directly to you at your request. By the way, he comes in at just about 8 inches with the base and support stick. Without the base and support stick, he's about 7.5 inches. Okay guys, I'm gonna have to say this is a 7 out of 7 Dragon Ball figure for me. It is sick. It is the best one, hands down, my favorite in this series so far. I'm not a huge Bardock fan, but I like what they did with him in the Dragon Ball Super movie, bringing him into the canon. I love this figure. The detail, the paint, his hair sculpt, everything is great. So one of my favorite figures in my entire collection, and most definitely my best Bardock figure by far. But let me know down in the comment section below if you own this figure and your thoughts on him. If you don't have this figure and you'd like to, I will leave links in the description below of places where you can find this figure. And of course, you can consider following the Facebook groups and Reddit pages that I am very passionate and active on in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, consider leaving it a like, and of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more Dragon Ball unboxings so you don't miss any that I upload. Thanks again for watching, guys. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.